Hey, the next day, Christmas is over. Time to get to work.
Back to work.
Here I am at work. Oh.
Karma.
That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. Even
Oh, I think you're the best.
right now is not the time to flirt.
Blushes.
He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. Oh, my microphone was a little up. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god! Not a single case?
He must be going up against some lame defense attorneys.
Yeah, he was.
Hey!
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Sounds like someone... Oh. I was just gonna jokingly say that, but that's the actual line. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth.
I'm not a cheater, I'm just a winner. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma brought a gun. And he's a man to be feared.
That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
He taught me what it really means to pull the trigger.
He's the master vampire.
Yes, I got it from him.
What?
That's why I'm scared of earthquakes. It's a vampire thing. Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
Dracula?
So, like, Max Payne with hair.
Oh.
So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh, wait. But maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! That's 4 10s.
It's the first time for everything.
Like you said.
He's as ruthless as me. Times 20. 2 10s.
You said times 10.
That's pretty ruthless. I said a factor of 10. It's something. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
I guess that's something like Mia was to me.
Whoa.
Speaking of Mia.
I'm Maya.
Maya?
Uh-huh.
Could you get your useless bum out of here and bring your sister?
Oh.
Huh?
I won't. Not like that. Rude. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You put the cookie jar too far up.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing.
You're useless, Maya.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
It's
So I'll
activated
stay
by
quiet.
shock, right? I'll hit you in the back of the head with this bat.
What?
I hope so.
What are you whispering about? What are you carrying that bat for?
Summoning a better lawyer from the great beyond.
How do you think I
it's
won?
nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in.
Time to die. Hey, it's 10 a.m. Time to start this thing, you know?
Yeah.
Start this party.
It's Dracula.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Who's it gonna be?
Somebody's gotta... Who wants to be Manfred?
I could do it again if you want.
I'm just worried about how much talking that would be for me.
It's true.
But-
You just be going back and forth between you and yourself.
Yeah, just like swapping voices.
But then again, you haven't been anyone new.
That is true. I haven't voiced anyone.
I mean, there's other people that'll show up at the case, but
I'm definitely gonna regret this later, but why the heck not? I'll be Von Karma as well.
All right.
you sit there, Guano. Sit there. Don't talk.
I'm gonna eat a cheese.
Good.
He's gonna eat a cheese.
In the corner.
Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
Bleh!
You'll ruin your sleeve that way.
I want to suck your blood.
Oh.
Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Right. My apologies.
He's even got the judge scared.
Yikes.
Well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That would be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this?
Holy water.
Oh.
A wooden stake to the heart should do the trick.
I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
I like the way you said dick. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes.
That's me, pal.
Describe the incident, now! Yes, sir!
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m. she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. He got a map.
Testify to the court about the arrest, now! What? Mr. Von Karma? Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
No, sweetums.
Huh?
Wrong! There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right.
No, he's not.
Yo, let's talk about it, Gummy. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
I see. Very well. Guilty. Did I do good? Yes. Have a biscuit. No. Now begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now!
Let's cross-examine the boy.
Wow, this makes things run a lot faster without a judge.
Right? We're just going through this. Speedrunner. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight.
Oh, I've heard this one before. You received a call from a man?
Yep.
You said there was a woman camping there? She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right?
Oh, jeez.
Objection! That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously.
Different people? How?
There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping.
Hey, y'all.
The woman who was camping. A lot of heart.
What happened next, detective?
We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could.
Yeah, hold it, mister. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto for the month is get there quick. Oh no.
Objection! That's not your motto. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I look forward to your next year's salary review.
Oh, not again. So much to look forward to these days.
Oh.
This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue!
Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah, hold on there. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Oh, no, not again.
Objection! He was the murderer! Detective, this court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts.
Yes, sir.
I'm getting a little bothered just thinking about it. Ooh,
Oh, no.
facts. Those hard facts.
Ooh.
He's a great lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he's got a share of objections.
Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all.
Yeah, hold it. Why not? Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Uh-oh.
Objection! Nobody cares.
Oh.
Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. No. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force.
Oh.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue. Now.
Okay. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake.
Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally.
And there was a blue paw print.
Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence.
Whoa.
You got it. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah, hold it. Why is that?
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon?
A pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon was found in the boat was decisive evidence.
What about the pistol made it decisive evidence?
Cat face.
He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What?
Mets.
Order. So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon?
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accepted into evidence.
You got
No.
the bun.
I'm going to shoot you.
What?
Give me that guilty verdict now!
I'm the judge now. Members of the court. We now have the pistol in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective,
Yes, sir.
was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol?
Yeah. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, what?
Well, what does he mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking.
You're not Nick.
To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Yeah.
No, just shut up. Nick, he's glaring at me.
You look mighty tasty.
What's wrong with this guy? Payne, is there room down there?
No, sorry, get your own. He scares
No.
me.
Please.
Very well. I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine the ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Whoa.
I wish the Mets had a pistol.
Then they'd always win.
Order!
I wish I had a pistol so I could shoot myself and leave this boring case.
Leave a bullet for me.
We'll go together, man.
This is bad. Everyone in the jury wants to kill themselves. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge.
I'd say it's almost decisive, yeah. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point.
Then do
However,
it.
Oh.
No. You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break.
I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge,
Oh, yeah?
what are you doing? A 10-minute recess now.
But wait,
It made a gunshot sound when he snapped.
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man.
Yeah. This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this court anyway?
Kind of obvious, right?
Me.
No, Maya, not you.
Oh.
Hey, we're in the lobby now.
Edgeworth, what's going on here?
What's going on with you, Phoenix?
Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon.
Oh.
Oopsie.
I guess I was there. I forgot to say.
And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Well, see. Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by, like in my hand. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself.
You mean it was a suicide?
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Huh. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say Maya.
What?
Any progress with Mia? The useful sidekick?
Oh, you still want her, huh? Wow, sirs. Sorry, it's no good.
You'll have to do.
I know, I will. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick?
Don't even know about ballistic markings.
If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right?
Oh no. No. I like Maya. No, I need you here.
Useless.
I'm just
No.
having my fun.
No,
No, don't
wait,
do
wait,
it. Don't make
hold
it.
on, wait.
Don't make a spirit medium sad.
Yeah, okay.
Yay. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out, and you provide great comic relief.
Oh,
Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right?
it's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better.
Good. I'm terrible at that.
I noticed. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Oh, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out.
Really?
Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
Oh? Oh, sorry. Whoops.
My heart.
Your Lotta heart?
That's funny.
Oh boy.
Court is now back in session. Mr. Von Karma, couldn't you call your witness?
Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand?
I got a lot of hot.
Lotta fart, more like it. Ha ha!
Oh, I know you just didn't say that.
Oh, but I did.
You wanna go, Vampire Man? Ow!
Lotta fart. You are a research student at a university?
I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. Yes, I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners.
And no, there's no manners here. Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Very well, your testimony, please.
Tell us what you saw.
What'd you see, Lana?
It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked over the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat.
Enough.
Huh?
Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder.
Wow! Only if I could murder Mets. What? Nothing. Go Mets, right?
Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
You can forget that murdered Mets thing, okay?
Mets Edgeworth?
Order. I will have order.
Well, Judge?
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Huh?
Yeah, objection. I'm still here.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about you.
Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions.
That's my specialty.
That's what I do best. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick? Contempt?
Contempt of court? You know.
I guess I understand.
It means the court doesn't like you.
Well, what are you gonna do? They already don't like you. Do you really think there's a contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
I think there was. I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right. Let's take a look.
Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
What?
Definitely no bluffing happening here. Tisk. Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
I pray for your sake, Your Honor.
I am at death's door, you're right.
It was Christmas Eve, just about midnight, I reckon.
Hold on. Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day.
Huh? Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Oh.
I know you want to find contradictions, but really.
He knows our game plan.
Mm.
I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to this trial. Witness, continue your testimony.
I was in my car.
No, you weren't.
Prove it.
Why were you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious. Let's press further. Mrs. Hart. Or Miss Hart. Sorry.
Yeah, Mrs.
You're
would
not
be
married.
my mother.
I hope so. Could you be more specific about your research? What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
Wait, no, I'm the one who says that.
Well then say it already.
Objection sustained.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor.
He's got me, man. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, have Payne like sneak up and smack him in the back of the head.
You want Payne to do something. Really, that's your plan.
You know what, you're right, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There's a lot of pressure right now, I'm not thinking straight.
I liked it.
I had this bang coming from the lake.
Payne tries to sneak up behind me, just backhands him.
Oh!
A lawyer must be prepared for anything.
I'm sorry, Wright. I tried.
So, you weren't looking at the lake that time? At that time?
Nope. I looked after I heard that noise.
She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions. not leisurely chat with the witness. Ugh.
When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat.
5 feet apart, because they're not gay. Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you?
No.
All right.
Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah. Well, of course.
Objection. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something.
Then there was another bang.
Oh, but were you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble. Von Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end?
There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but the boat.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as a country gal can be.
That sounds pretty sure.
But can we trust country girls?
Maybe we could press further just to piss off Von Karma more.
All right.
How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... No. Mr. Wright. The witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what I'm...
Sustained!
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, great.
Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find contradiction in the testimony worth noting.
But, Your Honor, I just need more time. You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately.
Oh.
Understood? Uh-huh.
Nick? Lana's testimony's fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
There's a lot of fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do?
I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Okay, very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Hold it.
Who was that?
It was me. Hold it. See, I said it.
Maya!
Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
Yeah, actually. No, I do not. Lotta Hart, your name is a pun, and your testimony stinks.
Well, I
Finally, someone said it.
Everyone in this courtroom, you all have punny names. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at that lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Redgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death.
Wait, they're gonna kill him?
Yeah, I will. Lotta! Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down.
How do you stand down?
Court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta.
What's the big idea? Treat me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear. I saw Edgeworth.
Enough! Judge. Declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave.
No. No!
We chose the wrong one.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Someone says wait.
It's you.
Hey, it was me. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. I'm holding you in contempt of court. And Nick is innocent.
No, you.
No. Huh. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
I know the answer, but my name.
Right. It's me, Phoenix Wright. I'm always right. Maya's just sitting there like, know his weakness, a right or wrong question.
Dad found karma's good.
Just say yes or no.
No.
Wrong. What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
There was a court going on here.
Nice. I just come for the reception. Order, 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 order.
Order. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot.
Yeah!
I'm
go
standing
judge!
up to you.
Go, Judge!
Don't bully the judge. Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're gonna arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well, Maya Fey. You will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did it. I screwed you over. I did what I could, and I
No,
got you real good.
And now there's no chance I will ever speak again.
You have to do the rest of the episode without me. Good luck.
Whoa.
In the Discord
Hiya.
disconnect sound.
Wonder what's on TV. She didn't even change into Mia. Gosh dang it.
Then I'd have 3 lines.
I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. That's my job. I'm running out of time. Better find a contradiction in here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
Okay.
What'd she say? I saw it clear as day. The man on that boat was Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah, hold it. Well, what about the other man?
You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright.
I didn't promise anything.
I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it! If you can.
Mr. Wright, I have to assign you a penalty.
Oh, cool. They're handing out those for free.
Oh, man.
Thanks, Von Karma. Darn. That's it. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either.
Or can I?
Squandered it.
How could you see when it was all blurry? Foggy.
Yeah. Look at you, smarty pants.
No.
Got you. Gotcha. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally.
Well, what? You got what?
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me giggle.
The photo I took? Really?
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart.
So?
This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, right? Or
That's your
correct? Sorry. Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
What? What? His one chance to talk and he missed it.
Mr. Wright has a point. Oh,
Objection. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please.
you don't tell the judge that.
Yet now she has said it, Von Karma. Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
Miss Hart,
What?
could you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting.
I did it. Finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony.
Ew. How Edgeworth was seen? You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in my car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out there on that lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem.
You used binoculars? Very well, you may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one had better be good.
I don't know if we can press or not. Better find out.
Now Edgeworth was seen.
You're right. It was cold at night, and the mist was thick as grits.
Why do I feel like we're gonna get penalized for this?
Ow.
So, how could you see Edgeworth?
Now just hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types never did find a gal where I'm from.
Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is.
Nobody loves me.
Oh. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car.
Yeah, hold it. Your camera?
Yeah, it's got an oh, rude.
I don't care. Nobody cares. The issue we are concerned with here, Miss Hart, or should I say Miss Fart, seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all.
Objection sustained.
He's not letting her answer any of my questions.
Are you single?
Still, I brought my binoculars with me.
I don't want to ask her that one. Binoculars?
Yeah, binoculars.
Yesterday, you mentioned that you were looking for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to the case. You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright, is the camera really irrelevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with your line of questioning.
But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
Sure. This is make it or break it time.
The camera, that is.
The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there.
Very well, Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I heard you. The camera's set up to take pictures of a meteor shower.
Yeah, hold it. Miss Hart. What made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing.
Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight, hard.
Mr. Wright. I will not have you badgering my witness because of a challenged intellect.
Now, wait a minute.
Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth? No unnecessary comments, please.
Unnecessary comment, Eunice. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars.
If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all?
What do you mean?
Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him?
I did, yeah.
Enough. There is no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many von Karmic objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do.
Ooh. All right. I think I know what it is, but what do you think? Set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected. Faces the lake. Taken automatically. That's that. Article about monsters sighted at Gourd Lake. Overheard map of Gourd Lake. There's a bullet and a weapon.
Set to take pictures of a meteor shower. And the noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. So it's really just those two statements.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. This one's tricky.
You want what I think it is?
I mean, sure, why not?
I don't think she set the camera up for a meteor shower.
Is it? So I guess, is it just the camera, how it says it's pointed at the lake or whatever?
That
Or-
or Gertie, maybe.
Right, because that's the thing. I'm expecting this to tie into the fact that people are looking for Gordy, but
I think it's this.
yeah, that sounds right to me. Phoenix Wright. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie.
So, says who?
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
Oof.
Is that true?
Stars.
Thank you for your comment. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
Well, then what exactly was she photographing?
Show evidence. Your Honor, take a look at this. Was Miss Hart trying to take photographs at the lake?
My bad, Your Honor.
Gordy!
Ha.
Yeah. Miss Hart. This is what you were trying to photograph.
What's this? A newspaper article?
Yes, you want to photograph the newspaper.
I like how the text on the left, you can see A very clearly, then everything else is just blurred.
Yup.
It's silly.
Gertie? Oh, the sighting at Gourd Lake.
Well, Miss Hart,
I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see proof that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
I guess I have proof. I have it. Proof.
Intriguing. Very well, let's see it, and no joking around this time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster?
It's a picture of Maya's mom.
This is all the proof I need. I'm the camera again because it has tick automatic when a loud noise is detected.
Yeah. Proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises.
Gee, Gordy, I guess we can't go swimming no more.
Order, order. I see.
What if Gordy was just like there in the jury? Just, how about the Mets?
Nothing weird about this.
Yeah.
It's wearing like one of those like fake glasses with the nose and the mustache.
I too thought it was a little strange.
Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So, smart boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So
No,
what?
I'm the only smart one.
Oh, really?
Huh?
That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly.
What you just used several minutes of our precious time to prove
Is nothing more than
that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hey!
But as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Miss Hart? Why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right. Fine, I'll testify. Won't change nothing, though.
Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it.
What's that? A clue?
How long has this dog been here?
I don't see it.
I hold him in contempt of court.
Oh.
That's no ordinary dog. That's a samurai dog. lot
That
of
is-
new testimony.
Thank you. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard that bang, I looked right straight out at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Oh, I guess not.
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on the case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless examination.
Not you too.
Hold it right there, fancy pants. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction?
Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
Ha! That would be a first. Very funny.
You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at this time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
You better do good. Here we go. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university.
You lied to me!
How could you?
Then what manner of person are you, even though you answered this question?
I'm not sure I'm high-faultin' enough to be called a man or of anything. I'm an investigative photographer.
An investigative photographer.
Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what?
What?
There was a UFO just hanging in the sky.
A UFO?
You know, an unidentified flying object, a UFO. That's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer.
I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career.
Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster.
Yeah. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy?
Heck yeah! They even had him up on that TV.
I'm not sure that appearing on the local news's Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe.
Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper. For real? You can't fake that kind of thing.
Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's why I was camping out by the lake.
That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera?
Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang,
It snaps a shot.
yep,
So how many pictures has it taken so far?
the only time the camera triggered was that night. But that's all I was hiding.
I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake.
Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake be swarming with competitors.
Competitors?
Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop.
Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth?
Well, actually.
Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to the case.
Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet.
When I heard that bang, I looked over right straight out at that lake.
Exactly what sort of sound was it?
Well, never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time.
There wasn't much else to look at?
Yep.
I don't know, she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there. I kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat.
What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for?
Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence.
Witness, continue.
Hold your hush, puppies, Pops. I'm getting there. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot.
Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at the time?
Huh? Wait, so you thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so. Nope. The lake was smooth as glass, and nobody was on the shore neither.
I'd better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something.
Let's look at our evidence.
There's the boats and the lake and all that.
Found in the victim's body, the ballistic markings match the murder weapon's barrel. The murder weapon, 22 caliber, fired 3 times. Bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand.
I think it might be the pistol, because if you notice, she talks about seeing a flash and then talking about how there's a second gunshot.
Right.
Yeah, right there.
Another gunshot. You wanna show the gun?
I mean, that's my guess.
Go for it. Uh-oh.
This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
How exactly are that evidence?
Is that really? Yeah.
How exactly are that
Oh.
evidence and...
Fair enough.
How exactly
Just gotta
are
read
that
the whole thing.
evidence
I don't wanna.
and the statement just now related?
They aren't, are they?
Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations.
I don't think that won me any points with the judge.
Whoa.
Alright.
Well, then there
Well,
should be a
something else
second
then.
photo, right?
There was also the... What was it? The second to last one, Phoenix was talking about presenting, or maybe not the second to last one, but one of these he was talking about.
When I heard a bang, I looked I looked right straight at the lake. Maybe you could tie that into this.
Or maybe it could be like how she says there's not a lot else to look at, because there is also that little like thing sticking up.
What thing? I think that's an oar.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I was like, it's the lake monster. It was behind the boat.
Man, if only Maya was here to help us.
Contempt.
Dang.
Yeah, but she got a get into jail free card, so now she can't be here.
Lucky.
Ultimate life form appears in the lake.
When I heard that bang, I looked right straight at the lake. Wait. But that's all I was hiding.
Oh.
Is there something else she was hiding?
Maybe.
I don't know if I have evidence.
Wait, what does the autopsy say?
Time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th. Guys, one bullet shot to the heart.
Oh, okay, that's what it says, one bullet shot, but she mentioned that he fired again.
I think that's where we're messing up somewhere.
That sounds a bit more decisive, but because this is definitely the first time she mentioned more than one firing of the gun.
I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. There's no flash in here, I guess.
Nope.
I'm tempted.
Very tempting.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did it right.
Why did you do this to me? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
Huh?
For reals this time.
It does. I don't see anything contradictory.
No, just look a little closer. I promise. It's there.
No, I don't believe you. Try to think something useful, Mr. Wright.
Whoops, that didn't go so well. I'm down to 2 hit points.
Oh boy, why do they section it off in pairs? That doesn't make sense.
Because this game is silly.
Aw.
So is that the autopsy then? Or the...
What? I showed him the photo.
Oh, the photo. Okay.
Because I was like, there's no flash in there, but I guess that wasn't it.
We're running out of logical things to present. I know. The samurai spear. He wasn't shot at all.
He was stabbed in the heart. Wait.
Oh, I forgot how hard these get.
Well, well, well. Which is it?
I
could press some more if you need
I'm personally still guessing the second gunshot in the autopsy report, but because I don't know. If it's not that, then I don't know what it could be.
There's nothing at the
Is there nothing
boat.
on the lake? Oh, no.
I better find out some. Okay. He did freak out about one of them.
Yeah, it was. Gee whiz.
Is it this one?
Yeah, that one. What sort of sounds? I've never heard it before. It sounded like a gunshot.
We don't have our party favors. Oh.
Oh, shoot.
That
Maya
was our
used
decisive
those.
evidence. Dang it, Maya.
I'm
So
sorry, I had to
close.
cause contempt somehow.
You're working for them, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to sabotage me.
Once a fae, always a fae.
Wow.
It was because of her outburst they took her out of the court and she had the party poppers with her.
I guess this one says, yeah, 1 bullet to the heart, so you're thinking that. Alright. Uh-oh. Sorry.
Let's go back through the dialogue.
And I heard another gunshot. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Get that save ready.
What? This is an Iron Man. Didn't you know?
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh. And we're gonna lose it in one go.
Yes, we are. Our first save state.
This also isn't good because then we have to go through the rest of the case with only 1 hit.
It's true.
And so basically you just like game over every single time you get something wrong.
Well,
But we
any
can do it.
ideas?
I'm stumped.
Maya, please.
You did use the autopsy with the gunshot thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did
did that, the photo, and the gun. I guess that's just not it for some reason.
Okay.
Something else.
Hmm.
We need to think. Which one specifically is the one where he says like where
Mhm.
Phoenix says it's suspicious?
This one? There wasn't much else in the lake, so I just watched the boat the whole time. He's like,
Oh yeah, because he was saying there had to have been something else she was looking at.
like Gertie?
What about the map of the entire place?
Oops.
Well,
It's
okay.
a good thing I saved. That never happened. What are you talking about?
Well,
We know it's not that, at least.
that just gave me just like flashbacks to like the rewind ability in Fire Emblem. Just like,
That never
nope,
happened.
that didn't happen.
Go back.
That person did not just die.
I'm gonna try this. Aha!
All right, you did it. What did we do?
She said she was looking at the boat, but really, I don't think she was.
Oh, okay. Miss Hart, I finally got something.
I'm
Were you
about to die.
really looking at the boat?
What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it.
I agree, any normal person would.
What does that mean?
Wink.
Oh,
But you are far from normal.
what? Y'all want to step over here and say that?
No thanks, I like it here. Safer over here.
Mm-hmm.
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
Ah!
I wish Cody played for the Mets.
Order. Continue, Mr. Wright.
You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing.
Ah!
Well,
Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I was just, I thought, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat, till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof.
Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo and...
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut my what?
What was she going to say? She took the photo and... what? Wait a second. Flashback.
She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who is
Hey, that's
shooting. Huh?
Why is my entire flashback like everyone has Gumshoe's voice?
That's just how it is.
That's why
keep going.
she says she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who.
She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse.
We'll have to redo this chapter.
Yep. The worst of all. What should I do? Make her show the enlargement. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. Yes, I'm gonna keep referencing that. You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Because it does not exist.
What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool.
I'm an old fool.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Miss Hart, show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection. Denied.
Oh, snap!
The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
We still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Hey, you got a photo. It's large.
Happy now, Mr. Wright?
There has to be something.
You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. No. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination...
It's over, obviously.
Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do?
I'm gonna make a save here.
Yep. Let's show some more evidence. I don't know.
I know.
Wait.
Maya?
Listen to me.
Your Honor, this evidence...
Uh-oh.
I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence.
But evidence is everything.
Uh-oh.
Indeed. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing our steps.
This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Okay, so
Yes.
not show other evidence.
Hmm.
Kind of sounds like no matter what we choose, it's gonna go the same way.
Yeah.
Object to the enlargement. Your Honor, there's something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
What might that be?
What is it?
Good comment. Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange?
Okay, here goes nothing. Show the judge what's strange about this photo.
I know.
Shush.
Okay,
I know.
Shush.
he knows.
Hey,
Shush.
Say it.
Shush.
I'm not in the court is the problem.
Yeah, but you're in the Discord, so
Oh.
is it?
Hold on, can you present evidence here? Is that what that button is?
I can't, no. We're just... I think once I click Y, it'll show, hey, this is where I want it.
Okay.
Hey, I know.
The only things that I can guess is it's either the hand, like where the gun is, or like the faces of the guys, and how there's not anything noticeable. But
I know.
I'm sure you do.
Hey.
The audience is requesting a hint.
It's the hand. It's the hand. It's the hand.
It's that blue hand with the index finger stretched outward.
Yeah, why is that in the picture? Very
Huh?
sus.
Mega
I can't hide it.
sauce.
Can I go over this? I can.
This border. This isn't true, 16. 16 by 4 ratio.
Ha!
I didn't see what you clicked on.
Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
The hand?
The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. He used his foot to fire the gun.
This man's left hand does what?
You don't want to know.
Oh,
I mean, let me show you.
okay.
I'll show you the evidence that contradicts the left hand. Okay. So now, from Edgeworth's right hand. There we go.
Yeah! I knew it.
Wow. The little voice in your head was right.
Okay, I'm gonna leave
The
now.
evidence is clear.
I'm so proud of you.
The evidence is clear now that someone pointed it out to me. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth.
I knew.
Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
you have given us definitive proof for it today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
Larry. It's always Larry.
You see, Larry smacked him over the head with a thinker statue.
From the lakeside? Wow, what aim?
I would say the victim himself. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Why would he do that?
Order, order! So loud!
That's your question.
So you were saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Not one.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. Okay.
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Objection! You lie. You're not sorry at all.
Oh, you got me there. First actual line of lawyering you did today. But suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wounds reveals the distance at which he was shot.
He's updating the autopsy.
The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet.
Thank you. I need that in my
No,
American
humans only
units.
have 2 feet. There's no way it could have been suicide. Maybe he's got really long, stretchy arms.
Order,
Yeah.
order!
Think about that, lawyer.
Shut up! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
3D chest. Hey, he was about a meter before he got shot.
My dad died.
I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I'd like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
You're alive.
We did it!
Wow, that was only 2 hours.
Yup. Whew. That was a close one.
That's my line. It's just nothing.
Hey. Don't you have anything to say? I'm the
After
only
an
one
hour of
voice acting
silence.
over here.
Oh my god. No. I have yet to be declared innocent, right?
Well, yeah, but... what happened out there on that lake, anyway? If you didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too.
What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him.
I did not shoot him, I did not.
Oh, hi,
Oh, hi,
Mark.
Mark.
Oh, hi, Phoenix. How was the trial?
I was just kidding around, obviously. I don't think you're actually a murderer.
I don't think so either.
Look. I'm going to go check on Maya.
Oh. Right. Right.
Oh, you were saying my name. What?
The Maya who's in prison, the Maya we put in prison, that Maya?
Maya.
Maya
The
Fey.
contempt
Contempt
court
of
Maya.
court. Yes.
That Maya? Yes, that Maya.
Tell her something for me.
What?
GG, easy.
No. No read.
Phoenix is mine. Back off.
Oh,
Tell her dots.
lots of dots.
Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all.
Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth?
Yes, actually.
I would die right here.
Well, that would
Empire
make my
rules are
job
real.
easier.
Ha!
I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow.
Tomorrow. We're going investigating. We're not going to trial. Oh, wait.
Of
We're
course,
doing
she didn't
both.
see- Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard.
I'm sure that's not important.
Yeah.
To be continued.
Toby continued.
Right now. Let's do another 2 hours.
Oh boy.
We didn't need a save point. We did fine, except when I accidentally showed the map. But we're fine.
So very fine.